Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get how people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB.
Staple in this shit. That ass poke was W. Push it up, push it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Nigga, stop wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, man? Y'all see where we at, man. You see the background, man. I mean, at this point, it felt right to change the background to the studio at this point. You know what I'm saying? That's the new promotion. That's what we're doing now. It's all, you know what I'm saying? 2026 so far has definitely been all about the disc records. So first and foremost, before we get to, you know what I'm saying, watching and react to everything, man. Let's do this. He said Millz is killing them. I'll say this. You would be a fool to deny what Jay Millz has done to the battle rap community and what it has done to just, I think, the overall culture of hip hop. I think his influence, his ability to bring us into his world and really just captivate the battle rap community and challenge battle rappers and give them another outlet to show their artistry. We're not about to act like we've never seen diss records and things of that nature before, but it has never got the amount of popularity and really captured battle rap's attention like this before. You know what I'm saying? We've seen people put out diss records and diss tracks and things of that nature before, but never with this consistency of a name like Jay Millz, and with this much variety in the artists that are, you know what I'm saying, dropping a diss records. You got people like, let's be honest, or I'll be honest, Rosenberg Raw. I never even knew Rosenberg Raw could even rap like that on track. We're gonna listen to his, but I was like, shit, he had one of the best ones to me personally. But you know what I'm saying, but you have again a name that's consistent like Jay Millz. And you drop 4 or 5 different videos now, you know what I'm saying, 4 or 5 different songs. They're in the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Jakkboy just spent today. Top Floor Lou and Rosenberg Raw. We're gonna get into that. So, you know what I'm saying? We see all these different battle rappers that have opted into the diss records, and it's only helped us. I mean, how much negativity are we really? We ain't in the algorithm right now. We're talking about hip hop now. I will say this: we need to actually talk about some battles. We need to talk about some battles. So I need to get back and start talking about some battles. But it's giving us something other to talk about than who we think sleeping with who ghost right. Like, no, it's about the raps right now. So you gotta appreciate that. So shout out Jay Millz. We're gonna listen to a couple of joints, man. We're gonna take our time, man. We're gonna chill out. So y'all make sure, you know what I'm saying, grab your waters, you know what I'm saying, whatever you gotta drink to relax. I'm actually kind of interested. I'm actually kind of excited. I wanna listen to some of these. Like, I wanted to do a true watch and react with this. So, like, we about to listen to the Jay Millz Be Magic one. I haven't listened to that yet, so we about to listen to that. We about to listen to Top Floor Loop's first and second song. I do want to, because we're talking about that though, I do want to talk about we're gonna re-listen to Rosenberg Raw. I think that's only right. That's only fair. And then we're gonna talk about Jakkboy. My boy Jakkboy spent the block. Definitely proud that he did that. I haven't listened to it, so this is gonna be the first time I listen to it. But from what I've seen on Twitter, he's getting good reviews. So we're gonna get into all that, man. We're gonna chill out. We definitely gonna chill out. You see, we in the studio. You know what I'm saying? The lights is low. You see we in the studio. We about to get to it. Let's see. But I ain't gonna lie to you. Before we do get started, I say I'm from the Midwest, and I gotta be honest right now. We getting cooked, bro. We getting cooked holistically. We getting cooked. I can't deny the bludgeonings that I'm seeing. I can't deny what I'm seeing. I can't unseen what I saw. And what I'm seeing is we got to do better. We got to do better. Now, shout out to my dog, True Foe. You know what I'm saying? He said he had to go back into the booth immediately after what Mickey Fax. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Mickey Fax, he had one of the might be the best. Might be the best. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It's kind of crazy, but we're gonna go to the man of the hour, the one that got everybody attention right now. This dude Jay Millz is on a tear, bro. And I don't know if Champion of the Year is ever going. Well, one, we don't know if Champion of the Year is going to exist past this year. But if it does, and if it doesn't exist, we might need to create a new award for, you know what I'm saying, the battle rap disses. Like, this has to be a category. The amount of work that is being put in right now when it comes to the promotion of all of this. One, I'm glad that all of the artists now are dropping it on their own channels. Y'all don't need to go to Hip Hop Is Real to drop these damn diss records. It's in the algorithm. So if you don't have a YouTube channel, it would be smart to create one. If you do have a YouTube channel, it'd be smart to upload it. Don't go running for views for Hip Hop Is Real. That's one thing I do agree with Jay Millz. I didn't like it. I didn't like that about Top Floor Loop. I ain't like that about B Magic. Like, come on, like y'all are. This is opportunity. I get they might have the numbers, but this is opportunity in the same vein. Like, grow your YouTube channel. If you don't got one, start one. This is a great opportunity. Everybody looking for a diss record. Why not put out a 7-minute song and start your YouTube journey if you ain't already started? You know what I'm saying? I seen Top Floor Lou. He got back outside. He right back into the thick of things. No, Diddy, he ain't waste no time. Top Floor Lou ain't waste no time getting into the bullshit. Him and Rosenberg Raw, it's to the ceiling. You said, what's up from Baltimore? What's up? Hey, bro. Z. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan, man. If you want me to talk about the Baltimore Ravens, I definitely can, because I got a colorful opinion about them fools. 100%. Got the Baltimore Ravens tatted on my arm. I ain't gonna lie. With the one Super Bowl that we got since I became a fan, I'm trying to add to the tattoo. At this point, I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, but I do want to go out to Baltimore. I got to catch a home game. I've been to several away games. I do want to go to MMT Bank. I ain't gonna lie to you. So shout out Baltimore, man. But yeah, no, Jay Millz is on the tear, man. So I want to listen to what is it? This one is the B Magic dish. I heard this one's kind of crazy too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did hear he was cooking on this joint. Jay Millz, the magician. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Make sure y'all subscribe to Jay Millz channel as well, because he let, you know what I'm saying? He letting the bloggers do watch and react. So you gotta respect that. He said media. Well, some media, not all media, because he don't rock with some of y'all. Hip Hop Is Real. 15 minutes of fame. Y'all always end up in some shit. Y'all always end up in some shit. But let's play this though. Okay. I will also say this. Jay Millz be putting out whole songs. While people out here doing 2-3 minute, you know what I'm saying, videos and records, this man putting out whole songs. 5 minute diss record from my man B Magic. God. And you got the throwback Penny Hardaway jersey on. Oh, with the pinstripe. We already know this was their best throwback. I got both the Penny 2s, by the way, which is also Penny's best shoe, but we could get into that too. We can get into that at a later date. I'm a shoe. I'm a shoe enthusiast. I ain't a shoe collector anymore. I'm a shoe enthusiast for sure.
You are now listening to the sounds of Jakkboy.
Get it done. I will make you disappear like you was never here. Before you mention Millz, Cherry, it's like you was never here. And no, I don't just talk, I speak acid.
My bad. Hold on. We gotta get right real quick. There we go. Your boy trying to upgrade, trying to do some things the right way. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do some things the right way. Let's get it. J Millz, the magician. Again. Jersey crazy. I can't lie. Black Glove Millz.
I know y'all can't fuck with.
You are now listening to the sounds of Jakkboy.
Get it done. I will make you disappear like you was never here. Before you mention Millz, Cherry, it's like you was never here. And no, I don't just talk, I speak acid. And when your body vanish, it won't be magic. I keep the thermostat on heat. Boy, we passed the cool stage. Stupid face nigga standing there looking like Luke Cage. What the fuck is you supposed to be, a superhero? If so, use blank man. Jerry, you a super zero. J Millz is the one rating wise at 2 zeros. Keep it 100, my speed at 100. My engine keep running, nigga, you need an all change.
So that whole superhero, super zero, that's what got battle rap trap into some trouble with J Millz. J Millz just on demon time, bro. J Millz is like, he got smoke for anybody who ever said a negative thing about him. It feel like he kept the files on each and every one of. If we ever had a negative J Millz blog, oh yeah, he remembered. He remembered every recap where y'all didn't give him no credit. Where all y'all did was interview all his ops. You know what I'm saying? Anytime they mention mainstream artists. But J Millz also got to understand, he know this. Them names is in the algorithm. Them names in the algorithm. So of course they got to, if they mention Nicki Minaj, Lil Wayne, Young Money, those is getting clipped up and sent out, baby. You know that. We got to step on that product. But I do agree that you gotta be able to tell both sides of the story.
While you rumble, we can all bang. This K lay you down like a board game. You got a good talk game, but you know you too broke to die, nigga. You can't even afford pain. Be Magic a little nigga. Get his RIP, pick a small frame. I take aim, then I call game. Fuck a backboard, we shoot straight. I been learned how to put shit in the box. We was shooting on milk crates. Ain't nothing I built fake. They saying my YouTube numbers is unreal, like the footage when Wilt plate is about to get dark. Hope you got a limp. You got heart, but you ain't got a chance. I smoke rappers and a lot of plants. Hit the weed and take off like I'm John Morant. And ain't no need for champagne and goggles. You are not a chance. Tell your flow, I'm not a fan. Nigga, you said you had moves on the beat. Now we watching and you gotta dance. All this clown shit you talking, I hope you got a plan. A puncher could keep stacking punches, but they gotta land. Millzy in the zone while they provoking them. You can pray to God from down here, or I can put you close to them. Fuck all of your defense schemes, I keep scoring. Your name be Magic and the B stand for boring. The hatred is exhausting. You're spitting and I'm snoring. I heard your phone ringing, Cherry, that's the Lord calling. Your arms too short to reach for the stars. The time you spent on your video effects, you should have spent on your bars. You write raps for niggas who smoke blacks, wear stocking caps and black mid-airs with the straps. How dare you diss the production of Mr. Ron Browns like that bullshit you rapping on make your city proud. Like that who clone Tyrone ass video with some movie shit you couldn't move cause the AI generator wouldn't stick. Stop playing, you a dry, dusty dirt ball on downers. Rico face minus the wig, we don't fuck with out of towners. Be Magic, this gon' get tragic. You a out of bounder, a walking turnover. I get better as I turn older. Your flow sleepy, you sound plain on the beat. I'm insane on the beat, I'm David Blaine on the beat. On the stage, you a hype, but you sound strange on the beat. You full of wit, acapella, but all that change on the beat. I'm fresh money in the booth, you small change on the beat. My flow change on the beat, with every change in the beat. You can't sustain or compete. Boy, your frame like a beat, you feel like a giant. But how many games can you complete? Be Magic, you was in the basement, I'm giving you heavy light. You have your moments, I'm a creative player on every night. And I don't do them fucking lame ass interviews. Niggas can't even stand tall and give it up when the nigga lose. Now all of a sudden everybody hates Chris. If you ask me, I just think everybody on my brows told me don't play with this nigga. Go dark on this nigga. Put chalk around this nigga. Back warm. Barry Bonds. Lead a park on this nigga. I'm a ghost face killer. Tony Stark to these niggas. Be Magic a beta fish. I'm a shark to these niggas. All action. I don't roar. I don't bark at these niggas. Oh, they trying to jump me back. Watch me sharpen these niggas back and forth like I'm parallel parking these niggas. And for my next disappearing act, all you gon' see is smoke coming from a St. Louis cat. What's up, cuz? What's good, B? We all at Magic at. I will put you in a verb in a St. Louis pack. Had a spark when you started, but now you're just garbage. You sound sorry.
St.
You
Louis.
look wired. You look like you take meds that's expired, but I got 2 extended clips that'll take you higher. I mean, place you higher than you may desire. Now it's GoFundMe's and your family is fish fryers. The most higher. He is higher. I inspire. You said I ain't fire. Jim Carrey, liar, liar. You shooting back at me from a grave. You need some help up. You looked in the mirror, plugged up your clippers and lined yourself up. Somebody tell me Magic this ain't gonna go how he want to go. How I'm so trash now when you was groupie out 2 months ago.
What is it?
You are now listening to the sounds of Jakkboy.
Turn the motherfucking lights on. Turn the motherfucking lights on. Turn the motherfucking lights on. I'm going gone. I'm going gone. I'm going gone. I'm going gone.
Yeah.
I'm going gone.
Yeah.
I'm going gone.
Look. Fucking nerve of you. Yourself is who you played, nigga. He ain't from Atlanta, but now he's crazy. Breaking news, black glove, Millz out the cage, nigga. My flow going, keep going like it's a raid, nigga. Since I was a kid, they was like, who that boy? He think he's sizzling, I will cool that boy. Destroying whoever doubted me. Nothing come close to that joy. Rappers diss me, then it's like, what happened to that boy? This ain't no pageant, wrong place to get cute at, boy. Trust me, she get ugly, but you already knew that, boy. These black gloves will remove that boy. Like DMX, they don't know who we be. I'm magic to that boy. Ain't nothing magical about you, B. Y'all niggas getting these interviews and forgetting y'all was in text messages being groupies. Nigga was asking me what camera I use. Sending me all his whack ass videos, asking me, yo, you fuck with this cuz? Nigga was in my fucking text message talking about, that's how you rap. Mike Lowry ass. Voila.
Yeah, see. Y'all see why people saying that he arguably untouchable right now, right? Y'all see why people saying why he arguably untouchable right now. Why people asking like why y'all go messing y'all Jay Millz went from like let's be honest, man, because when it came to this battle, and here's the thing, we're separating the two right now because when it came to the battle rapping. When it came to the battle rapping, he was somebody that was still trying to find his footing. Let's be honest. And we seen that with other OGs in this game before. That, you know what I'm saying, sometimes when they come back, you gotta knock the rust off. Sometimes you gotta teach an old dog new tricks. They gotta get updated to the new flow and the new style of battle rap. But what he seemingly did was he said, I tried y'all way and y'all didn't like me. All right, cool. But over here, though, I know you're going to love me. So everybody who think they got something to say, come outside. Come outside. And he's literally not ducking he's not ducking, I would say, about 90% of smoke. He has his own particular standards, but I'll be honest with you, him not saying he don't want to respond to Top Floor Loot like Top Floor Loot ain't had one of the best diss records. Respectfully. He did. We're going to get into that too. Hit the likes. Hype the video up. We chilling. But we're going to get into that too. Because he absolutely had one of the best. Him and Rosenberg Raw, man, I can't even wait to talk about it. But yes, this nigga Jay Millz got everybody rapping on beat. Everybody got something to prove or should have something to prove. They rapping like they got something to prove. Well, most of them are. Most of us are. Not everybody, but most of us are. Now, like I said, let's not get lost in the midst of all the battle rap diss records that's dropping. We still gotta get battles though. So, you know what I'm saying? When is one of these actually gonna bring up a battle? That's what I want to know. Are we gonna get a battle out of J Millz and Averb? Probably not. Are we gonna get a battle out of Truffaut and Mickey Fax? I don't know. Are we gonna get a battle out of Averb and Jakkboy Maine? That's the one I want to see. I ain't gonna lie. I think that would be Jakkboy versus Averb would be a very interesting conversation. But like I told my homies, y'all want to know my honest opinion of Averb right now? I ain't gonna lie to you. Averb damn near a content creator. Yeah, I said it. He do this every year with this threat that he gone, he ain't coming back to battle rap. I bet. If you about to leave, okay. But to say you didn't disappoint the fuck out of your fan, the set. If y'all was honest with yourself, y'all were disappointed. Y'all was disappointed. Tell the truth. It's okay. You can still go to the shrine of Verb. You can still praise Verb, but you can also say you was a little disappointed. You can also say you expected more. You expected better. Was I surprised? No. Was I surprised? No. Because I told y'all, Verb tell y'all all the time, y'all going left, he going right. Y'all go up, he go down. Y'all go north, he go south. Y'all go east, he go west. But somebody who did spin the block, my dog, Jakkboy, you know what I'm saying? He personally hit me up this morning, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Sent me the link, and I told him, you know what I'm saying, I had to get back here. I had to get back to the studio to watch this one. We had to get back to the studio to watch this one. So that's what we're going to do, man. Jakkboy. Let's see what you're talking about.
Got young money tatted and drop from the.
Let's see what we're talking about. Giving me angry fan vibes.
Look, you're crazy, disabled, retarded, and not stable. If you think that I'm gonna lose to a nigga that got young money tatted and then drop from the label. Hey Jarvis, this arm ain't here back so soon. Cause bitch, if I die, I go Dr. Doom. See, one of bros dropped you, bitch, not just Toon. And though your name Jarvis, a vision, not just you. Hey, why Universal when they get so thorough with their curls? First curl with the girls, you get hurled by the plural. See, they dropped you and left you in a spur with a twirl. I know you flop, bitches, so did every girl in the world. It's a walk down, Millzy. Talk now, Millzy. A cat stacks got your tongue, that was filthy. The hatch backpack with drums, bitch, I'm guilty. And always aware with the heat like Khalil be the real thing when you.
Hey, you can hear him clearly. We can hear him clearly this time. I like the beat. I'm really trying to figure out what are you doing with the leaf blower though? What is going on with the leaf blower? Like, what are we doing with the leaf blower though, Jakkboy? Like, what? We gotta see.
You die, it's money not switching hot blickers. Go tell Jay Reed we cop killers. Drop figures for them car bombs, we stock lifters. Cause the term Mills in the bills, you need a hot split. Hey, he dead broke, career in the red. The label draw the line, raw child, heart transplant. You was on bro. Hey, he tricking all hoes and he pole cause he ain't called a dime. Mills with the spin those stacks, a bad all wild. Hey, tell him, guy, you was a feature, nothing beyond that. This combat, you dug your own hole just like a wombat. Supposed to drop an album with Wayne, but got no contact. Cause nothing's ever promised, and so what's your contract? Bitch, I'm on that. Embrace it. I'm wild and I'm stable. Cause if you think that I'm gonna lose to a nigga that got young money tatted and then drop from the label, it's crazy. $650 an hour is crazy to pay for some pussy for you and gutter amazing. Then rap like you don't want Pippin, it's really shady. So you was the one with the magic fingers like Trey. Them cheerleader figures, you got spear fingers, nigga. And PTSD heard you wouldn't heal with the liquor. I won't chill with the nigga, just go pill with the blicker. Cause you Paulo, I'm Ronaldo getting Millz with the kicker. I deliver to the crime scene, spring clean, cause the hook gay, y'all mean Kareem, dream. Left back for the blick across tween. So with me and this shit, I was spring green. Fuck you mean? If we talking black wealth, let's make it clear. I own 2 homes and my son gon' commandeer. But Judge Millz, I object and do it here. I was told to go get it, and so is your career. It's a spirit, nigga, straight to the heart, till biggest gravy. You living off a bitch, and I can put that on your lady. Put that on your little ones, and at least Mercedes. Cause first is Bedrock, that was Rockabye Baby. So hate me, cause Millz ain't seasoned. This a bad play, and you must be high if you think Millz ain't bad. And last day, bitch, I know more than what it seems. I'm the cream of the crop, and I ain't even spill the beans. Hey, fuck you mean? Nigga, I'm able. Bitch, I'm crazy and not stable. Cause you thought that I would lose to a nigga like you and got it tatted and then dropped from the label. Hey, why the fuck y'all out here liking all that elementary shit? This nigga rapper, he talking about throwing soap and deodorant and all this extra shit. Bitch ass nigga rap for real, you hoe ass nigga. And I bet you is gonna duck me, nigga. Everybody know the devil pop out on my mama.
And a chainsaw.
Nigga.
That's a real garage, though. Yeah, that's a real garage right there. Look what's in there. I'm telling you, it's all in the algorithm. It's in the algorithm. How y'all feel about Jakkboy diss record? I definitely like the response. I think he took his time with this one. He was definitely more strategic. He definitely listened to the feedback that he got from the first one. You said Verb is watched on all levels, has been. Hey, I mean, like I said, man, Verb is a content creator now. You say you don't like the video. I mean, I can see why. I mean, I just didn't understand. And maybe we need to listen to it again. Because did he make mention of these tools during the video? Did I miss it? Did he make mention of the tools during the video? Could that, you know what I'm saying? Could there be some underlying assemblies that we're not paying attention to? You say you want to edit something for him? You said East St. Louis in the building. What's up, Smurf? What's the word? Smurf, how you feeling about Verb? How you feel about Verb response to J Millz? How you feel about it? Let me know in the chat. He said, I want to edit something for hey. If you just want to edit for the freebie, let me know. I need a new we need a new intro. We definitely need a new intro. I ain't gonna lie to you. We've been talking about that for the longest. Next time we're in the city, we definitely would talk. Me and Deadass been talking about getting a videographer. You know what I'm saying? And getting some new visuals and really, we gotta make a new intro for sure. But I didn't. So I'll say this: I didn't understand it. I like this first video. If I would have rather him been outside in the yard. Me personally, I would have rather him been outside in the yard. But I like the mix together. You know what I'm saying? Flow is crazy. Punches. I like again that he made it a song. I think again he learned at the end of the day it's J Millz, and regardless of how you may feel about him, how I may feel about it when it comes to this battle rapping stuff, when it comes to the artistry of rapping on beat and making music, he made music with Lil Wayne. Like you can't take that away from him. I don't know nobody that I know has ever made music with Lil Wayne. And I feel like Lil Wayne is arguably the greatest rapper at one. And there's no doubt at one point in time he was, but I still think he's arguably the greatest rapper there have ever been. When you usher in mixtapes, have you ever went to a Wayne concert? He could do 2 concerts in one. He got to do his albums, and then he come back with mixtape Wayne. He really one of them. Hey, At least we being honest about it though. He got us looking crazy out here. Crazy. But I want to listen. I want to listen to it one more time. Let's listen to my good friend Jack. Let's see what's going on. One of the numbers up in like the video.
Look, you're crazy, disabled, retarded, and not stable. If you think that I'm gonna lose to a nigga that got young money tatted and then drop from the label. Hey Jarvis, this arm ain't here back so soon. Cause bitch, if I die, I go Dr. Doom. See, one of bros dropped you, bitch, not just Toon. And though your name Jarvis, a vision, not just you. Hey, why universal when they get so thorough with their curls? First curl with the girls, you get hurled by the plural. See, they dropped you and left you in a spur with a twirl. I know you flop, bitches, so did every girl in the world. This a walk down, Millzy. Talk now, Millzy. Okay, Stacks got your tongue, that was filthy. The hatch backpack with drums, bitch, I'm guilty. And always aware with the heat like Khalil be. The real thing when you die is money knots with your hot blickers. Go tell Jay Reed we cop killers. Drop figures for them car bombs, we stock lifters. Cause the term Mills in the bills, you need a hot. Hey, he dead broke career in the red. The label draw the line, Rothschild, heart transplant. You was on broad time. He tricking all hoes and he pole cause he ain't called a dime. Mills with the spin those stacks, a bad all wild. Hey, tell him guy you was a feature, nothing beyond that. This combat, you dug your own hole just like a wombat. Supposed to drop an album with Wayne, but got no contact. But nothing's ever promised, and so what's your contract? Bitch, I'm on that. Embrace I'm wildin'. I'm stable. Cause if you think that I'm gonna lose to a nigga that got young money tatted and then drop from the label, it's crazy. $6.50 an hour is crazy. To pay for some pussy for you and gutter amazing. To rap like you don't want Pippin is really shady. So you was the one with the magic fingers like Trey. Them cheerleader figures, you got spear fingers, nigga. And PTSD heard you wouldn't heal with the liquor. I won't chill with the nigga, just go pill with the blicker. Cause you Paulo, I'm Ronaldo getting Millz with the kicker. I deliver to the crime scene, spring clean. Cause the hood gay, y'all mean Kareem dream. Step back for the blick across tween. So those over me and this shit I was spring green. Fuck you mean? If we talking black wealth, let's make it clear. I own 2 homes and my son gon' commandeer. But Judge Millzy, I object and do it here. I was told to go get it and so is your career. It's a spirit, nigga, straight to the heart, tell biggest gravy. You living off a bitch and I could put that on your lady. Put that on your little ones, and at least Mercedes. Cause first is Bedrock, that was Rockabye Baby. So hate me, cause Millz ain't seasoned, this a bad play. And you must be high if you think Millz ain't half bad. And last day, bitch, I know more than what it seems. I'm the cream of the crop and I ain't even spit a bean. Say, fuck you mean? Nigga, I'm able. Bitch, I'm crazy and not stable. Cause you thought that I would lose to a nigga like you that got it tatted and then drop from the label.
Hey, why the fuck y'all out here liking all that elementary shit? This nigga rapping, he talking about throwing soap and deodorant and all this extra shit. Bitch ass nigga gonna duck me. Nigga, everybody do it when the devil pop out. On my mama. Don't play with me, nigga.
So can we say this? Let me ask this. Can we say this? Jack was able to do what I don't know if a lot of people are going to be able to do. So Top 4 Loot is going to be somebody we're going to be able to compare it to. But Jack was able to make a better song the second time around than what he did the first. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I liked Jack's first diss record. I definitely like this one. I feel like he elevated. That ain't easy to do. So shout out to Jack. Because once you get that baseline, you at least got to meet the baseline to impress people. So I think with everything, I think he took a step back with the visuals per se. My personal opinion. But the bars, the beat, mix, crazy. No complaints at all. No complaints. Shout out to my boy Jack. But somebody we do got to talk about, Rosenberg Raw. Can we just salute Rosenberg Raw? Because who knew? Who knew Rosenberg Raw sounded like that on beat? I had no idea. And I don't know if I was just the only one that's just been naive to the fact that he makes music, or has made music, or can make music. But that Hey Vicky, Whoa. Wait a minute. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. It's how you present the information. And the way Rosenberg is presenting information on this track, crazy. But then we're going to play Top Floor Loot. You'll see why he, you know what I'm saying? Or should we, let me see, hold on, because I think Top Floor Loot was first. I think, because this is Rosenberg Raw's 2 days ago. Let me see. Did Top Floor Loot go first? I want to say Top Floor Loot went first. Oh, yeah, Serious Jones did drop a, Serious Jones dropped one too. Crazy. Let's see. That's the Rosenberg Raw disc. Is this the... See, this is what I don't like. See, this is why I was a little disappointed in Top Floor Loot, respectfully. Let me show y'all. This is why I was just a little disappointed in Top Floor Loot when he dropped the first one, right? Because you got your own YouTube channel, brother. You got your own YouTube channel. I don't care about the views. We don't care about the views. We do not care about the views, Top Floor. Do not look at the views. It's about, like you said, building your impact, because you might only have 406 views over there, but over on X, you had damn near 350 when I pulled up in the live. And the only reason I pulled up on that Twitter live was because I just got done live on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? But I salute. I know you say you watch the channel, so I definitely appreciate that. But like I said, yeah, they got you 15K on Nation, though. On Nation, though. So I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, you dropping your own. You absolutely should. So he got 2 records on these fools? No, that's his live. Okay, he did a whole live. Okay, we're doing whole lives. Okay, I got you. Let's get to this, though. Hip hop is real. You better not do it.
I swear to hold you down for as long as we both shall live. I never made a move without you, my homie, that's just how it is. Now we need each other more than
That
ever.
dude is-
Leave me by myself.
I'm here.
Hey, Jarvis, let me step to you, cause all that fake shit is unacceptable. You was never a star player, only a substitute. I ain't subbing you, I ain't sneak dissing, I'm sunning you. I'm comfortable, and I don't give a fuck about none of you. Did I fucking stutter? Salute your record deal, you had that one fucking summer. We remember it was Young Money, motherfucker. But every song they put you on, you had a worse verse than Mac Main and got a gun. Stop me when I'm lying. I'm cocky and defiant. Jarvis got flow pockets, but he be sloppy with his writing. If you ain't dissing the battle rapper, your shit is quiet. And when your battles get announced, why we not excited? He a hand, he a vulture. We the fans, we the coach. No, he's the man who wasn't successful in either coaching. We feed the coach, you bleed the coach, and act like you don't need the coach. You don't want to be here, you just ain't make enough to lead. I'm not good, ain't nothing slick about the kicks I buy. The streets in my DNA, Jay, I've been outside. I give Top Floor presidential penthouse vibes. In a revolver hold 6, but I sent out 5. I always stuck to my word.
I see you.
And no, I'm not spinning for verb. He a bitch too. I ain't trying to team up with no rapper just to dish you. It's 30 in the ladder, yeah.
Man,
Them niggas get hit too. Like Rosenberg Raw, sit back and I laugh. Bro, a nerd, John. I will shatter the glass on Rosenberg, John. You was bad with the geek ball, I overheard, John. It'd be an eagle on that pigeon if I throw a bird call. Torture you. Whoever respond, I got more for you. Don't ask why they call me Luke, cause that's rhetorical. A lot of y'all say I'm the one, but I'm the oracle. Turn you to a memory that shoot up your memorial. Now is it Afro Jones or Serious Jones, the Elephant Man? You sounded real weird in your song. I'm known to keep a burner, boy, right here in this chrome. If it air at your dome, it'll break a serious bone. I don't know what you battle niggas really be on. They seem real, then boom, bad news, really be close. That's why I don't respond to text or pick up the phone. Y'all wanna do me a favor, leave a nigga alone. alone. I survived in the jungle with a stick and a stone. If you broke, get you a gun and get in the zone. I hope you hear me right and you ain't listening wrong. That's why I let my money talk like Victor Damone. If you need a used car,
Is that Spills in the background?
just call Gorilla Monsoon. I know that nigga is home, but he probably ain't pay his bill and won't pick up the phone. Unless he under free Wi-Fi, the nigga is on.
I swear to hold you down for as long as we both
Hold on,
shall
top
live.
floor. Hold on, top floor. You shooting at a lot of people, sir. Top floor, you shooting at a lot of people like this. We running back. That was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that, but I ain't gonna lie to you. First listen, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed.
I swear to hold you down for as long as we both shall live. I never made a move without you, my homie, that's just how it is. Now we need each other more than ever, don't leave me by myself.
Hey Jarvis, let me step to you, cause all that fake shit is unacceptable. You was never a star player, only a substitute. I ain't subbing you, I ain't sneak this and I'm sunning you. I'm comfortable, and I don't give a fuck about none of you. Did I fucking stutter? Salute your record deal, you had that one fucking summer. We remember it was Young Money, motherfucker. But every song they put you on, you had a worse verse than Mac Main and Gutter Gunner. Stop me when I'm lying. I'm cocky and defiant. Jarvis got flow pockets, but he be sloppy with his right. If you ain't dissing the battle rapper, your shit is quiet. And when your battles get announced, why we not excited? He a hand, he a vulture. We the fans, we the coach. No, he's the man who wasn't successful in either culture. We feed the culture, you bleed the culture, then act like you don't need the culture. You don't want to be here, you just ain't make enough to lead the culture. I'm not good, ain't nothing slick about the kicks I buy. The streets in my DNA, Jay, I've been outside. I give top floor presidential penthouse vibes. And a revolver holds 6, but I sent out 5. I always stuck to my word and do what men do. And no, I'm not spinning for verb. He a bitch too. I ain't trying to team up with no rapper just to dish you. It's 30 in this ladder, yeah, them niggas getting hit too. Like Rosenberg Raw, sit back in our land, bro, a nerd, John. I will shatter the glass on Rosenberg jump. You was bad with the geek ball, I overheard, y'all. It'd be an eagle on that pigeon if I throw a bird call. I'm torching you. Whoever respond, I got more for you. Don't ask why they call me Luke, cause that's rhetorical. A lot of y'all say I'm the one, but I'm the oracle. Turn you to a memory that shoot up your memorial. Now is it Afro Jones or Sirius Jones, the Elephant Man? You sounded real weird in your song. I'm known to keep a burner, boy, right here in this chrome. If it air at your dome, it'll break a serious bone. I don't know what you battle niggas really be on. They seem real, then boom, bad news, really be close. That's why I don't respond to text or pick up the phone. Y'all wanna do me a favor, leave a nigga alone. I survived in the jungle with a stick and a stone. If you broke, get you a gun and get in the zone. I hope you hear me right and you ain't listening wrong. That's why I let my money talk like Victor Damone. If you need a used car, you can get you a loan. Just call Gorilla Monsoon. I know that nigga is home, but he probably ain't pay his bill and won't pick up the phone. Unless he under free Wi-Fi, the nigga is on.
This is why y'all gotta thank Jay Millz. Would y'all have done? There wouldn't be the eyes on us respectfully. If Jay Millz ain't doing what he doing in top 4 loop drops this record, I don't think that we're putting that much attention on it for him to just drop it without us knowing what's going on. But because he jumped into this with Jay Millz, because he saw the vision and he saw the opportunity, he took it, and he cleaned up on that beat. That was crazy. I'm not mad. All right, my boy. Be safe, G. Be safe. Hype up the video on your way out. Sure. Hype up the video, thumbs up the video, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. So that's the one that started it. So top 4 loot shot at Rosenberg Raw first. You heard him. He was saying you was with the bull. You was with the bull. He said back home, you ain't that guy. That's what he said. Now, Rosenberg Raw had something to say about that. For sure. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I'm about to get that set up. Play that next video. Where we at? Rosenberg Raw. But again, like I said, I just think these diss records have allowed opportunity for battle rappers to actually display their talents, to be able to possibly transition over from just being a battle rapper to being, you know what I'm saying, a potential mainstream artist. I think it's out there. I think the talent has always been there. The talent has always been there when it comes to battle rappers. They're the best rappers in the world. It's just like when the NBA used to come to the Rucker, when the NBA was watching N1 mixtapes and being fans of them. Yeah, we might be the best by definition. We might be the best by our salary, by the mass attention we get. However, we see what y'all doing. We see how y'all work, and we respect it. But I got the Rosenberg Raw. A Vicky A Verb this pulled up again. Go subscribe to his channel, Rosenberg TV. Rosenberg TV. Let's get to it. I want to see that gun again, respectfully. That's all. I'm trying to see what kind of gun. That gives me. This is going with the 2-round burst.
First off, you be frauding. Wendy Williams ass rapper, every day you talking. 45 days we've been waiting, go respond. I'm starting to think you the dyke bitch, not your mom.
What I like about this video already is, one, you know, Rosenberg Raw is a slower battler, a slower rapper than, you know what I'm saying, our ears are accustomed to. But he picked a beat that he's also slowed down with. So it sounds very well. And the visuals right now, the dark, you know what I'm saying, tinted color, ironically red, you know what I'm saying, a verb alike, a verb look alike, you know what I'm saying, tied up in the garage.
Midwest legend, right? Ain't you from the Lou? I know some niggas in your city, that ain't what they do. Fuck beef, you spilling tea on the net, you let it brew. Bring hockey sticks to your city, St. Louis Blues. We can't talk about your last couple battles, you trash. You got a couple fades waiting, hit the speed bag. Man, I saw you out in Houston and you tried to speed past. It was 95 degrees, you was wearing a ski mask. Black shades with a sweatsuit on, I'm like, you tripping. Then it dawned on me, Hitman was on your biscuit. You online popping shit right like you with it. It ain't gonna be that though, we know. You be bitch, you forgot about Atlanta when I saw you, you was broke. You came to my hotel, asked me for some smoke. You looked me in my eyes, you said, Froze, I need some coke. I laughed at this shit, you said it's real, it's not a joke. I said,
hold on, is that true? Verb, he trying to say you was a cokehead. Respectfully, he is alleging you are a coke. You asked that man for some smoke. He thought you meant weed. You meant the coke.
The verb, I flew here, I don't travel with the blow. He said, alright, dirty, if you find it, let me know. He left the hotel, I looked at bros like, hey, yo, I really think Verb do coke. He said, I know, but you got a special power, think about it, it's unique. The first vegan that I met, always eating meat. We gon' call you A Vicky, dick eating when you speak. Talking about you don't eat chicken, but you settling for beef. I think Verb got a period again, she about to snap. We call him Verb Ruffin, he out here smoking crack. Bro, he hit me like, what's up with Verb now, the way he act? You think somebody done went and slipped him a Mickey fact? Hey, bottom floor loot, let's get to you and Bogart. The first rapper that I met who rap with no bars. And your chain ain't gold cause it's made of crowbar. All that dick eating and rock only getting you so far. The respect that I have for A-Verb getting slim. They talking about the mid-20s, knowing that they 10s. Don't talk about that money on the floor, I'ma spend. The last time you had money on the floor, you lost the gems.
His flow is just crazy. His flow is so perfect for this beat. Even his overall demeanor in this video, like, it's so simplistic, but it's fire. I feel, again, I did not know that Rosenberg Raw was this nice on beat, respectfully. I had no idea. I had no clue that he was this nice on beat. I do now, though. I'm interested now, though, for sure. For sure. He was going crazy. But of course, you know what I'm saying? The young gunners are going to do what young gunners do. And when young gunners get shot, they definitely spin their blocks. So top floor loot, you shot first. Rosenberg Raw spent the block. He you know what I'm saying? He gave you a little bit of attention. He didn't give you a lot. He gave you enough attention to let you know that he liked the song. But hold on, simmer down. He said, chill, bro. I can get with you. That's what he said. That's what he acting like. That's what he's acting like. So we're going to go back to top floor loot. He dropped this shit on Hip Hop Is Real again? What is it? Oh, top floor. Is this not your? Top floor loot does have a YouTube channel. Huh. Okay.
I'm here. hey, Kyle. Is this really what you want? Okay.
Dino, what's poppin'?
Hold up, let me talk to this nigga Fro. How you rep Norristown but from Willow Grove? Every time you out of town, you reppin' Philly though. Knowing you just a county boy like Quilly though. Really though. What I look like, all this damn ice. They found frozen in the freezer, that don't sound right. Your name raw, you don't know what cooking grams like. Rosenberg never sold a drug in his damn life. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. He's such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find what a if we get it dropped at the house throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now roof is up. F hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that frozen boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You look like Butterbean if he was a fiend. I share holes with my bros if she let a cheat. You share clothes with your bro. Them your brother jeans. You lied too easy. I mean, you lied to us, you lied for easy. You lied to ARP, and you lied to B. I mean, that lie got no respect. I learned that line from G. Try to lie on top floor, you gon' lie beneath. Push your scully to the side like out of beast. Drop the text you around, thought he got a free. Then got thrown out the league like Michael Beast. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. Such a good...
I'm sitting here like, here we go.
I'm here.
Hey, Kyle. Here shit is crazy.
Okay.
Dino, what's poppin'?
Hold up, let me talk to this nigga Fro. How you rep Norristown but from Willow Grove? Every time you out of town, you reppin' Philly though. Knowing you just a county boy like Quilly though. Really though. What I look like, all this damn ice. They found frozen in the freezer, that don't sound right. Your name raw, you don't know what cooking grams like. Rosenberg never sold a drug in his damn life. He grew up in a good house. He's a good kid. He's such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find with her. If we get the drop at the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it up. Don't let me catch froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now roof or something. FN hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that frozen, boy, you better chill. Damn. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. What the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You look like Butterbean if he was a fiend. I share holes with my bros if she let a team. You share clothes with your bros. Them your brother jeans. You lied too easy. I mean, you lied to us, you lied for easy. You lied to ARP, and you lied to B. I mean, that lie got no respect. I learned that line from Jesus. Try to lie on top floor, you gon' lie beneath. Push your scully to the side like out of beast. Drop the text URL, thought he got a free. Then got thrown out the league like Michael. He grew up in a good house, he's a good kid. Such a good kid that he has good kids. A house with the picket fence off Woodbridge. He had to use the GPS to find with her. If we get the drop at the ops throwing the party, then we suiting up. We gon' sit outside and wait. We ain't gon' just shoot it out. Don't let me catch froze with his bros. That's a 2-for-1. Nigga took a shot at top floor, now roof or something. FN hit him harder than the Fetty pill. Rain fire on that frozen, boy, you better chill. Aim for the head, aim for the head. If you want a nigga dead, aim for the head. There's even shooter get shot, you been knew the rules. I grew up down Nicetown near Louis. I will really air all that Philly gear to them stupid shoes. Then post it on the internet like, see what they do for views.
Hey, Rose. Stand the fuck down. I could do this all day, every day, forever. Big top, nigga. Real Philly, stand up.
I would say this one definitely has more of a rock. But compared it to, this is definitely a different presentation than this record with Jay Millz. I like it though. Now I know that Rosenberg Raw, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rosenberg Raw, you know what I'm saying? Again, go to subscribe to his YouTube channel, Rosenberg TV. I know that he actually responded to that this morning on his live. Would y'all like to hear the response? Because I have the response from Top Floor Loop, and I don't know where we're at with it now, but I want to see a battle. It's time that some of these videos, these music videos, and these diss records turn into battles. And I want to see this battle. Respectfully. But I also want to stop sharing because I want to go to Rosenberg Raw. No, it's so many, like, it's just so many different diss records that's out right now. It's really hard to react to all them joints. For real, for real. It's Frozy. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. We're getting right to it. Everybody live, people. Jay Millz exposed A-Verb. I guess I gotta do some. Jay Millz just did drop a blog. I might have to go listen to that once I get off here and see what's going on. But this is the Top Floor Loop response. I mean, the Rosenberg Raw 2 Top Floor Loop. Reviewing this music video and giving y'all his synopsis and his thoughts and opinions on it. You know what I mean? We'll do it like this. We'll do it like this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Froze. We'll do it like that.
At like 5 o'clock, I had to take like 3 shits. And then by the time I got done shitting, I couldn't go back to sleep. So I get on the timeline and I see Luke drop the disc. It looked like he dropped it at 4 a.m. I don't know what his thought process was of dropping it that early, far as viewership wise and stuff like that. I guess I'm thinking he wanted people to wake up to it. No diddy. I thought the cover art was cool. And I thought it was fun. It was a fun song. Like for a diss record or anything like that. Like if y'all feel like that felt like I need to run back to the studio. Like I'm not on the clock. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I'm not with that. I know a bunch of Philly niggas is gonna act like it's fire, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's trash. What I will say is what Luke dropped last night or this morning, it wasn't something that made me feel like I need to run back and respond to that. Also, I like how Loot is getting the attention that he's never gotten from any battles that he's done. Loot is actually rapping now. If you remember, that was the big troll thing for Loot. You know what I'm saying?
Rosenberg with the shots fired. Yes, sir. We need a battle out of this. Say that again, my friend. What did you say, sir?
This record or anything like that, like if y'all feel like that felt like I need to run back to the studio. Like I'm not on the clock. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I'm not with that. I know a bunch of Philly niggas is gonna act like it's fire, and I'm not gonna sit here and tell you it's trash. What I will say is what Luke dropped last night or this morning, it wasn't something that made me feel like I need to run back and respond to that. Also, I like how Luke is getting the attention that he's never gotten from any battles that he's done. Luke is actually rapping now. If you remember, that was the big troll thing for Luke. You know what I'm saying? This for the kids. Luke track was fire. Shout out to David Campbell.
Shots fired. He said, you are now getting credit for your raps, but it ain't you battling. You're getting more notoriety now in these diss records than you ever did as a battler. Here's the thing. I don't know that to necessarily be true because I follow Top Floor a little bit more than most. But Top Floor Luke is someone who I feel like is the current voice, you know what I'm saying, outside of Stiz for Battle Academy. I feel like Top Floor Luke is the #1 voice when it comes to battlers on that platform. He's battled the likes of Suge. He's been in some grudge matches. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I would say this: Rosenberg Raw is one of them ones. Froze is different. Froze is talking spicy right now. We ain't gonna lie. We hear what he's talking about. Let's keep it going though.
There was especially if you were a local though, you were able to troll Luke about like how he hasn't had any impact that much in his battles. But the fact that he's getting some attention now, he had a diss track versus J Millz that's never gonna get a response to, but it was good. But it was good though. I was entertained by Luke's diss, and even though he shot at me, like I wasn't in my feels enough not to judge it and give it some love. His first diss was solid. I exceeded my expectations a lot. Right? A lot.
It was fine.
But the second one per se, I think he wrote that because Millz told him in the blog like 2 days ago that he didn't even say his name. He was like, yo, I'm not responding to that one dude. But I know Millz felt like he needed to say that because Luke Jones was good. No diddy. Like if Luke shit wasn't good, he wouldn't even address Luke, even though he didn't say his name. J Millz would not say Luke's name. We got enough respect for Luke to at least say his name. Now he bottom floor pooping here, but all right, he Luke though, right? I think that if Luke's first diss was completely garbage, Millz wouldn't even subliminally responded to him. I feel like because it was good, but he knew he didn't know who Luke was. All right, I'm not giving this nigga no air. That was probably Millz' thought process, right? So Top Floor Luke not stupid. Hey, all right, you know what? J Millz ain't gonna give me no wreck. I'm going at Froze. I'm going at Froze. the truth of the matter is, I don't know why. I've been hit up to battle Luke 4 times.
Shit.
Every time I give the price and every time it's time to lock in a price or pay the price, they don't do it. I've entertained battling Luke for the Battle Academy belt one time. I've entertained battling Luke on Trenches, I believe. I've entertained battling Luke a few times. To one, give him a shot because he's local, right? And two, because it was a good check for easy work, in my opinion. No disrespect. So when that didn't get paid and when that didn't get booked, Luke's not about to make me go spend money to go into a back and forth diss with him on record that is free. Froze, you're ducking. Well, didn't I just diss him on my last song? Am I ducking? I mean, he sent a diss record. He sent a diss. I sent a diss back. He's not about to finesse me out of a free battle. like, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why y'all think Millz is ready to clout him and say I'm not dissing him, and you think Froze is just all of a sudden say, yeah, I'll battle Top Floor Luke. Like, I'm not interested in that either. I just diss Verb. Fuck am I going back and forth with Luke for? Now, if Luke.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to get a better pause. That first one was crazy. Rosenberg Raw saying, why would I be looking at Luke or looking to battle Luke when I just diss Verb? Two things can be true. Two things can be true. You could have Verb in the scope. That could be your primary target. However, you yourself just said y'all have been in negotiations to battle 4 times. That gotta be a little bit annoying, I gotta feel like. That might scuff your Timbs a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That might have you feeling away. And then the fact that he shot at you again first. And you responded, but then he responded again. Even though you might not have liked it, you know other people did, and you know that's only going to call for more people to clamor for a battle between Rosenberg Raw and Top Floor Luke. Now, I hear you saying that you feel like this is a layup. You feel like Top Floor Luke is a layup. I don't know if everybody feels that way. You may feel that Top Floor Luke is a layup. I don't know if everyone feels that way. Respectfully. Let's get back to it.
Drop some shit kind of like A Vicky, where I felt like it got to me, like it bothered me, like he struck a nerve. I'd have been in the booth fucking after this live, but come on, y'all, stop it. Stop it. Like, stop it. Yeah, talk about killing the vibes and being oversaturated and shit like that. Like, I'm not about to go into a back and forth with Luke off of that diss he just dropped. It was cool. You know, I had some humor. The thumbnail was fire. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, stop it. Stop it. And then, like, too, he didn't really drop no jewels in there. He said I'm from Willow Grove. Like, he was capping a lot in there. I never in my life lived in Willow Grove. I've never even lived in Willow Grove. Like, I hung and sold drugs in Willow Grove 15 years ago.
Now, do I agree with Rosenberg Raw when he says that this record doesn't make him want to go run into the studio? I can understand why. Even though I personally like the record, I can understand why someone who is the target of the record would not say, yeah, especially based off what he did with the first one. But I think there's a lot that goes into music selection and music presentation, especially when you're talking about making a record. Like, he made a chorus, he made it a song. This was no longer me just spitting bars. This is actually me trying to put music out there and showing that I can put music out there at the same time dissing you on the track. Now, although it may not have the same type of impact the first one did, like you said, can't call it trash. You yourself can't call it trash.
We used to hustle and shit like that.
But I do understand where your frustration comes in, where you feel like you said you're not from Willow Grove, and that was definitely a big theme in there. I've always heard you say you was from Norristown, but again, like I don't know the difference either. So,
right? I've never lived in Willow Grove. Me and my bro weren't good kids. We come from the projects. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just didn't feel like it struck a nerve enough to get a response from me or put me on the clock. Yeah. To put me on the clock. Like he didn't put me on the clock here. Froze got 48 hours. Like I might respond. And then
I think that. Do I think Rosenberg should respond? Yes. Does he need to just immediately go in the booth in the next 24-48? I would say no from the simple fact of it wasn't a haymaker. It was more like a ha ha ha. It was more like a playful jab, like a quick hook. It's just a little quick hook. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't no, he didn't really bring that hip, you know what I'm saying, drop that hip and punch up a little bit. He is really kind of quick, real quick hook. But the first one was a haymaker. The first one was a haymaker because that's the one that put everybody on notice. So I get what Rosenberg Raw is saying, especially if you're comparing the two.
Made a shaking ass song for me too. Like that was another thing. It was like, Luke trying to get people to shake ass. You know what I mean? He said I'd never hustle. Like I wasn't the fucking gas station man on the west end of Norristown. You shitting me? You go to the hood and ask. Yo, what froze you should do back in the way? Nigga used to rumble a lot. Nigga hustle. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know, go around the hood and ask. You know what I'm saying? So. Look, Lunch one smoke. He smoked you. Lunch was shaking ass in his underwear this morning to that club song that he smoked you. You were shaking your ass to the song. That's crazy to me. Them boys at Battle Academy do not want to back bottom floor. I think they know after chasing Froze for this long to get washed would be working backwards. Yeah, like you got to understand, like nobody has invested in Loot to battle me. Like they've called and then I'll give them a number, but they don't invest in him. You know what I'm saying? So they don't invest. I liked it too, though.
They doing temperature. They testing the waters. Nothing wrong with that.
Or hold on. Lunch wants smoke. Lunch wants smoke. I want you to tell your mom eat my dick. Since you want to come here diggy this morning, I want you to tell your mom eat my dick. So like I feel like if somebody like Lou hasn't done anything to earn a battle with me, not the diss song. Let's just talk about battles. He hasn't done anything to earn a battle with me. But I would entertain it. One, he local. Two, it's a big check because I'm the A side of it, right? And three, it's easy wreck. For me, in my opinion, I'm not trying to violate Luke when I say if I battle him, I think he easy wreck. I'm not trying to shit on him. I'm just telling you, like, yeah, like he's easy wreck. It's an easy battle for me. So that would be the interest. Big check. He's local. Give him a look, and it's easy work. Right? But every time it come to pay it, niggas don't want to pay the shit. So what am I supposed to do at this point? Now battle rap him on track for free when he making shake ass songs about me? I mean, come on.
I hear you.
Right? So no, I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna respond to Loot. I might, but I'd have to get bored. I got a couple songs I'm working on and shit like that. I got another diss that I'm working on for a formidable opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh damn,
Loot always in the chat, Don Curley. Like you talking about, oh shit, Loot in the chat. Loot's always in the chat. Don't ever let Loot say Loot watches my show. All them niggas watch my show. Why do you think they get mad when I talk? Them niggas be in here. Oh, you see right in the group chat, you see what Fro said on the show this morning? Them niggas always be in my show. They watch my shit. It ain't no hate. Me and Luke don't have no beef. You know what I mean? Nigga, Luke bought a hoodie off me. I pulled up to the nigga crib and dropped it off to him. Y'all want me to go on a diss record with a nigga that did that? Ask him how much Top Floor merch I bought. He supported me. I fuck with Luke. Like, I fuck with Luke. Ain't no smoke. Luke had me pull up to the crib.
Okay.
I don't know if that was his crib. It could have been one of his shorty cribs, actually. But Luke had me pull up down the city to go see him, and I dropped my hoodie off.
That's fire, though.
That's love. Luke fuck with me.
I definitely.
The problem is Stiz don't.
I definitely got.
You know what I mean? Stiz don't. So he got to keep it. He got to keep it P. I respect it.
I got that.
You know, me and Luke cool though. His homie in the background of the video, like he got a homie, not the nigga with the munchkin glazed head that was dancing in the end of the video. The nigga Shank Prezi. We talk often, hour-long conversations. I give him game all the time. He give me game. We talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't real. No, the real C-double, I might, maybe. You niggas didn't even think I was a diss rapper until 3 days ago. Now niggas pulling up on the channel. You gonna respond?
Okay, but someone who did respond, it's Top Floor Luke. Because like you said, he do be in the channel. And I got to shout out, you know what I'm saying, DNA Tooth, because he actually had this on bookmark. Oh yeah, no, Top Floor Luke, he cooking right now. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Top Floor. Get in the mix, brother. Get in the algorithm. Get into the algorithm. Where is the bookmark? Where's the bookmark? Let's see. We're going to do it like this. We're going to stop share. Share. Gonna go X. Gonna do that.
They was I seen that they was fucking with it in his comments, and I was commenting in his comments, and he basically suspended me for a day. I can't comment no more. I'll never be in your comments again. I'm unsubscribing. I'll never block none of y'all comments unless y'all really violate. That's some whole shit. You a bitch ass nigga. And you block Stiz. Cats out the bag. Yup, I talked to Rosenberg this morning. He told me Stiz hit me yesterday. He basically was like, yo, I'm with the Froze battle with you, but you got holla at me. So I holla at Froze, and Froze basically blocked the battle with him. Because Stiz called him a turkey and all that, and he wanted to whip his ass because he was talking on his live stream. That's the problem. Y'all get on these live streams and forget we real people. We real people. Gotta answer for that. Like you said something on your stream earlier, and it's treating me. Niggas is calling like, yeah, what's up with him? Yeah, what's up with him? And that's cool that your people's called and said, what's up with us? Like, what's up, right? Why are you saying that on live, though? Why are you reiterating that on your live? What if I wanted to take that and do something with that? Huh?
We just need to get...
Nigga, you know I'm not a turkey, right? Right? I dare you to... You know that. So why would you say that on your stream and put that in the air? Like, I don't answer when my number get called. Some you mean? Don't even repeat it. Sucker. You niggas is soft. That's why you got to go to your fucking chat and try to. Why would I respond to a loot? Nigga, A-Verb ain't think about your bitch ass. Everybody in your chat was saying, no, go spin on loot. We rather you respond. We rather you go ahead and loot than Verb. I'm the reason you got in the fucking booth, nigga. Try to fucking never play me. Your name will never be higher than mine in nothing but battle rap, nigga. Watch me. Watch your mouth when you say Top Floor, bro. I'ma stay on your ass. You don't gotta respond. I'ma embarrass you every day. How about that? I got the funds to do it. I got the resources to do it, and I got the time to do it, nigga. Pick a better op. Stupid ass nigga. Watch your mouth. I'ma fry you every day. It's gonna get worse and worse. Don't just go live on your channel and just be saying shit, bro. I will fry your fat, stupid, funky fraud ass.
Well, tell us how you really feel, sir. Shit. I think they need to battle. I think Stiz, whatever you got to do, whatever you got to do to get this battle done, I want to see this battle. I want to see this battle first quarter of this year, for sure. For sure. Strike while the iron's hot. Shit, build a card around it. Build a card around it. It's from Philly. You got two PA battlers on it. Build a card around it. You telling me you couldn't put 4 or 5 matchups together real quick? You got to strike while the iron hot with this one. I like that. I like the matchup. 100%. Hey, Cito! What's the word, my boy? You know, that's one of them young gunners out there, one of them bloggers making big waves in the community, really holding down the culture, man. Shout out to him. Subscribe to his channel as well. Y'all know me. I be trying to show love to all these niggas. Until you give me a reason not to, I ain't got nothing but love for you. But I will say this. Keep the diss records coming. It's giving, look, what we 19 days in, we ain't had no baby mama allegations. We ain't worried about who's sleeping with who. We ain't worried about what battles getting blocked by this battle rap platform. We got a great card coming up. Outside 6 is going down this weekend, so URL back outside. We got things to talk about. Jay Millz is on demon time, stepping on everything in his past, whether it be young, old, man, woman, boy, or girl. He does not discriminate. He does not discriminate right now in 2026. If you want smoke with Millz, you got smoke with Millz. But what's happening is the smoke that y'all think y'all want, when y'all get it, it ain't what y'all think y'all thought it was going to be. And that man looking like that man. That man looking like that dude. Right now, he looking like that dude. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me, man. We went through a bunch of different diss records tonight. We did the B Magic from Jay Millz to B Magic. We did the Jakkboy Man. We did Rosenberg Raw, Top Floor Loop, both of his tracks, and their responses to each other. So again, I'm hoping a battle comes out of that. Nothing more than a battle, Top Floor. Nothing more than a battle. But y'all let me know what y'all think about everything that's going on. And again, we will be. I'm gonna get back to the actual battle rap, and we're gonna talk about outside 6 here with the next one. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all pulling up. Make sure that y'all hype up the video, like the video. Let's keep the engagement going even after this has been uploaded. Comment. Let's comment back. Let's keep the conversation going. What other records do y'all want to watch and react together? Y'all let me know. Hey, if y'all want to start pulling up, let me know. If y'all want to pull up, let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation, man. This channel is for us. This channel is not just mine. It's not just dead ass, but it is for the culture. It is for us as a community. So respect to y'all, man. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. I ain't just getting started. Being here.